Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, flow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash, like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah. I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to this mainstream. I got the attitude, do what I have to do, to be the best in the game, got gratitude. No bad mood, just fat views, ooh. Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. Blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, yeah, I just wanna blow up, 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 blow up.
Well, good afternoon.
Hello, hello.
What up, Nugget King?
Sorry, I was trying to investigate something.
Yep, ain't no problem.
Mute for
Hey,
a
Lady
second.
D,
Well,
welcome back.
I'm gonna try this, guys. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay up. My husband threatened to steal my phone, so
Yeah.
he wants me back in bed.
Shit got
Go to
real.
sleep, nothing funky.
Yep. Yep. Hello, Lucia Parker. How you doing? Good to see you all.
Alicia, Lady D. Yep.
Okay, first and foremost, I want to throw out a weather warning out there. If you live anywhere between Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, be careful with the storms today. They're possibly going to be 70 to 90 mile an hour max winds, hail, possible tornadoes. And it is sucking up the water from the Gulf. So, yeah, there's a couple of places that have already gotten a foot of rain in the last days. So, yeah. So be careful where you drive. Turn around, don't drown, especially if you don't know how deep the water is. Yeah. So please be careful. If you're in the path, please keep an eye out. All righty. So you see, Nugget King doesn't have to worry about it today. He's getting rain and stuff, but nothing big severe today. Maybe tomorrow.
I have an answer for Lady D. I did my homework and made a couple of phone calls.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
I wasn't
She wanted
here,
to know
so I don't
who's-
know what the question was.
She wanted to know who supplied Raising Cane's, but I don't think y'all have them up there, Shift. You might. A company called OK Foods. They're fairly new to the poultry industry, so I can't give any comments, yay or nay. That is who supplies Raising Cane's with chicken. It must be pretty good because everybody raves about it. There you go.
Yep.
Chicken for
I
thought
like
instead
this.
of food for thought.
And
I
for
like their
those,
sauce, Raising Cane's. It's a
So you
really
got them up
good
there, Shift?
Yep,
Okay.
we do.
well, people don't realize that sauce is Thousand Island dressing.
Raising Cane's? Yeah, I think you're right. It's a derivative.
It's spicy.
Yeah,
It's spicy.
it's got a little something else in it.
Yeah,
Got a
I can't.
kick.
I can't divulge what it is. I
Oh,
kind of learned. I learned it
shit.
from a manager, and he swore me to secrecy.
Here, it's already started, Shift. The bullshit. Ugh. I thought I got it out of the system this morning. Guess not.
My God,
Well, it's
really?
better than pigeon shit because pigeons poop on your head.
You're right. I like that.
Oh my God, I swear.
Go ahead and mute me. Go ahead and put me backstage. Hell, I'm used to it.
Yeah, you're comfortable in that spot. Hold on a second. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, Freddie. Hit it. Kick it. Do it. God, you're slow.
If you can smell what the cicadas are talking and cooking, it ain't spam like the Rock.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And by the way, I posted on my community page
Mm-hmm.
the map for the cicadas.
So did Gold Sniping Farmer. He
Yeah, I know.
he retaliated. He rebelled against your story there, Mr. Cicada.
I could care less. Gold Sniper Farmer doesn't know what he's talking about. So
Oh, he's 100% on it. He's calling you out.
now you can try to call
He
me out.
fact checked you. He fact checked you.
No.
Yeah. Sorry about your damn luck.
It ain't about my luck.
All right. No more bugs, okay?
No more bugs. Oh, you're shit
No
out of
more
luck,
fucking
Jim.
bugs.
You're shit out of luck. It's just now getting springtime.
Hey, you better watch. He's not going to bite you to Women's Wednesday next Wednesday.
Oh, I can't afford not to be there. I get all my extra progesterone on the Women's Wednesday show.
Wow, look at all the cicadas that are going to be there in Georgia. Wow.
Oh yeah, millions. I'm scared to death. They're gonna eat me alive.
Yeah. And needless to say, I do have a YouTube video to show you how to cook them.
Crust,
On
please,
a
not
stick.
right now.
Yeah, if I get any more food porn, oh, believe me, I'm sending you food porn or cicadas on a stick.
Well,
Yeah, the
normally that wouldn't
bagels.
bother me, but right now, yeah, nope.
You have to. What's the Pepto commercial? You know, you rub your belly, rub your head, do the dance, and everything will be all right. Guzzle some Pepto.
Now, you'll need the Imodium for this one, the mint flavor.
Yeah, no, the worst is when the June bugs are flying at you and you're on a motorcycle. It feels like someone's hitting you with rocks. And then you get off your bike and you've got them stuck in your hair. Yuck.
Are y'all a non-helmet state?
No.
We have to have helmets.
Well, when I was in Oklahoma, let's see.
I
I'm
think
trying to
it's a
remember Texas.
choice now, though. I think they changed it to choice. We just wear helmets and I braid my hair. So it doesn't matter if the bugs are going to be there. They end up in my braid anyway.
Yeah. Bugs like to go in hair for some reason.
Yeah, my buddy we took the windshield off, and I was just go putt around town out in Oklahoma on his Harley. And man, some of them bugs out there, even just, going 20, 30 miles an hour, they'll leave welts on you.
Oh,
On
heck
your
yeah.
forehead. Yeah, we might be getting some storms
No,
here because all of a sudden it
June
warmed
bug
up.
is a beetle, actually, and it's got a hard shell. It is like
Yes.
throwing rocks at you, man. I'm telling you.
June
Nasty
bug,
little
July
sucker.
fly, same damn thing. They're noisy as hell too. But yeah, the temperature is definitely warm compared to yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
here
kind of
too.
almost want to sweat. Damn, DOT is burning it up today. 3 of them on one damn truck. Wow.
Yeah, it's 61 degrees here, and yesterday it was 42. Now you know why I have a headache. The barometric
Yeah.
pressure changed mondo quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna listen for a minute. I gotta hide my phone. Hubby's gonna steal it.
Uh-huh.
So you called this high noon session. You don't have anything, Trust? Did you burn it all up this morning?
Nope. I'm
Okay.
reading right now.
Oh, okay. You can read?
I read more than you've done in your whole
I
life.
thought it was Braille. I thought it was, you did everything in Braille.
No, I can read Braille too.
Okay.
But yeah, yesterday I talked about a new sci-fi show. The first season's just coming out, and they already ordered a second season. That's on Prime Video. And the sci-fi adventure or TV season is Fallout. I had mentioned Netflix yesterday, but it was, Prime Video.
Well, you got all the what's the movie? Civil War. You got Civil War coming out, Joker 2, and that's basically what
Yeah,
that's
but those are
about
going to be
is
in the movie
chaos.
theater.
Yeah. Chaos in the country.
Yep. For Rizzo.
Yeah. Well, new Beetlejuice is coming out. Can't forget
What?
that. Yep. Yep.
Who the hell's
Weird.
playing Scissorhands?
Scissorhands. How about Beetlejuice?
Same difference. They're the same damn people.
No.
Edward Scissorhands,
No.
Beetlejuice.
Do you remember
They're all
who played
freaky
the
looking.
original? Did you remember who played the original Beetlejuice?
I can't remember his name.
Well, it wasn't Edward Scissorhands.
It might have been Edward.
No, it was Michael Keaton. And
Oh,
he is
that's right.
playing Beetlejuice again. And
How old is he? 80?
And Jenna Ortega will be in it again. Rumor has it they killed the dad off in this one. Remember the original dad that was in the movie with the glasses? Yeah. Supposedly they're going to kill him off in the movie. So, spoiler alert. Oop, I guess I should have said that first.
My favorite scene from Beetlejuice is Deo. Deo.
Yeah. And I don't know if she's going to be, I don't know if Winona Ryder's going to be in there or not.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
What a day.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Okay, I guess something happened at the hydro plant in Italy.
Yeah.
The hydro plant? The hydro plant. You talking about a dam?
Because they're losing hope after 4 hours of finding any. And it must be, well, it's the hydro plant that's near the volcano, I believe. So, oh, gee. No, this is on the river. Maybe that's the volcano.
No, when you said hydro plant, I'm thinking about dam.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there was an explosion at the plant.
All right, guys. I got caught. So I'm gonna jump down. Hubby's gonna take my phone. I told him I'd give it to him.
Rest.
I'm gonna
go to sleep.
I won't
get
see
better.
you till tomorrow anywhere. Believe me, I
Yep.
will not be online. If he takes my phone, he locks it up.
Yep.
So
Well, good for him
right.
in a way. We love you.
all right. I love you guys. Have a
Okay.
good day.
Yep, get some
Bye.
rest.
All right. I knew that was going to happen. I told her just go to bed, but she wanted to be up here. Okay, this is out from USA Today. It says evacuate immediately. Mississippi Sheriff warns levee will break amid the powerful storm that I warned you about with the winds. So if you're in Mississippi, you're south, even if you're in
That's a
Alabama.
Led Zeppelin song. The levee will break.
Yep. So, yeah, you may be going through the storms, but if you live south of that freaking levee, yeah, you got to watch that vortex. That's where they had that foot of rain already. Kirbyville, Texas is underwater right now during a flash flood emergency yesterday. Yep, they had 12.75 inches of rain overnight. There's a lot of flooding going on. And flooding in Kenya, they're showing a video of a bus that's being swept away with 51 passengers.
I've seen more rain here in the South than I think I've ever seen
Yeah,
this last 6 months, a year.
yeah.
God, I hated to pull in here to Stam Love's truck stop, but I got to run inside. Fucking
And just
madhouse.
and just when you thought everything was done, the Russian airstrikes damaged electric system in southern Ukraine, so they're going without power again. But we need that one. And I don't know where this one is. This is in Europe somewhere. Rodents are blamed for catastrophic dam bursts, flooding thousands. That was reported yesterday.
I'll be right back with you.
Yeah. And BBC is saying, I don't know, we've been underwater for 6 months now. Well, I don't know what part of the UK that is, but yeah. And they're still talking about the volcano, and it's still puffing up. Now I'm seeing more stories about the explosion at the hydro dam. Okay. And I still got to watch the update on NASA's killer asteroid deflection test. They're finally leaking out more. You know, when they did that months ago, saying, "Oh yeah, it's yeah, that was a success." I guess there might not be a complete success. They may need to do something else on there. Hey, Laughing Bobby, how you doing? And as a reminder, 12:30 today at Snoopy Snacks. Snoopy Stacks will have $1 Million Meg, and I believe it's going to be Adam N. Nursmatic, or however you say it's, the nurse, as special guest. But there might be other special guests too. That starts at 12:30 today. So just like to throw that one out there. I really thought that ship would feel better after this morning, but no. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Prayers for her. Don't like when people feel bad, especially with the barometric pressure. You can't really do much on that part. Drink water, sleep, and hopefully it goes away. I'm trying to see where the other story was, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Come on, move. Go back. Oh, of course. Yeah. And if you haven't watched Fox News lately, about 2 hours ago, they posted a video showing illegal immigrants and smugglers swarming New Mexico hotspots to get in. They've given up on Texas. They know Texas ain't playing. So, but okay. NASDAQ is down, and I don't know. There's light traffic here. We are still 53 degrees. Supposed to go up to 64, but we're going to have strong gusty winds in about an hour. I don't think we're going to reach 64 today. Not with the temperature dropping and the wind. Yeah. So I think they lied to us. But hey, waiting for AB to find out about his nuggies. Yep, but I don't know. Hey, maybe I'll jump in the vehicle when it's windy and put my cell flag out and have it pull my vehicle all the way to Raising Cane's, so I can get some chicken fingers with that special sauce. Yeah, and their coleslaw's pretty good too. I just don't like the little Texas toast. It's too small, and half the time it's undercooked. But yeah. Sure beats Long John Silver's though, because last time I ordered from Long John Silver's, they gave me super burnt freaking hush puppies, and that was really depressing. The best part would have been the chicken and the fish, and of course the hush puppies. I go for the hush puppies, but
Hush puppies.
around that. Hello, Joyce McCullough. How you doing?
Come on, man.
What?
Same shit as every day. No driving, damn truck drivers. They couldn't drive their way out of a damn.
You didn't listen to me earlier when I told you be careful. They're out there.
Oh, I'm totally careful. I'm got an eye on them. That's why they ain't hit me yet. I got to watch out for them.
That's usually how it goes.
That's why I hate pulling in truck stops. I've seen more shit being tore up trucks sitting in a truck stop than I ever have in my life.
Yep.
It's because dumbasses don't know how to drive.
Mm-hmm.
But you gonna do? There's no. You want to play chicken with me? That's good.
Yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight.
Tacos.
Any ideas?
Enchiladas.
No, I'm gonna make some taco empanadas, but I'm not gonna do that till tomorrow on Thursday.
No.
I'll make them tomorrow for Friday night. So I have.
Well, my daughter made last night chicken roly-uppy things. What do you call those things?
The taquitos.
Taquitos. Yeah.
Yep. Was it shredded chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way to do it. I've seen people try to use the nuggets or cut up a breast.
No, you just shred that.
No, you got to shred it. It only tastes good when it's shredded chicken in it. Add some cheese and other stuff to it when you roll it. Oh, yeah.
Got some jalapeno, guacamole.
Mm-hmm. But
wow. Can't get away from them.
Yeah, Lady D's got a turkey breast. She said maybe turkey crockets. I went shopping about 3 weeks ago, Lady D. There's usually on turkeys, I only buy the turkey legs. You usually can get like 2 of them in a package at the store, and then you just cook them, and it's done. And they didn't have no turkey legs. They had a lot of turkey breasts, no turkey legs. I'm like, what the heck? And then I went to another store, and they had packets of 1 turkey leg. What the hell are you going to do with 1 turkey leg? Is there turkeys out there, hopping on 1 leg? Come on now.
Vanderhall. That's the wildest. I'm looking at this little thing I've never seen. It's got a tire in the back and 2 tires up front, and it's like a little, oh shit, what was the little hot rod? You know what I'm talking about? It had to be Cobra. Kind of looks like a Cobra. It's called a Vanderhall. Check it out. It's wild. I've never seen one. Didn't even know that damn thing existed. They are wild looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Cobra on the front end.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be going up down the interstate in this damn thing. Hell no.
Yeah.
No chance. Yeah, it's warming up fast here. Said we're supposed to be in the 80s after several days. All week.
I hope you get to it and it doesn't cause any severe storms there when the rain shows.
Oh, it's coming. Tonight, tomorrow morning. I don't know how severe. Not really that bad where I'm at, but usually south it is.
Yeah, well, if it gets too warm, then it could cause that severeness. So
You get that spinning in the atmosphere.
Yeah. No, I know our dew points the last couple of days been in the 70s and 80s, so that's not good. I used to look at the dew points more than I do anything else before. Without cause the heavy freaking hail and tornadoes.
Do you watch? Because I learned this when I went out to Oklahoma, because it took me a while to figure out the weather out there. I have to watch for the dry line.
Yeah. Yep, it's always before the dry line when it's pushing.
Man, ain't no wind. The lake is just calm, calm, calm.
Must be nice.
It'll change. Wait for it.
I've been wanting to go fishing. I can't because it's too windy.
Everybody's wearing here at Lake Harwell. They're wearing the crappie out right now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that, and no, it's just too windy here. So I'm like, oh well.
Have you seen this spider fishing that they do? Crappie.
No.
About 15 damn poles off the ass end of a boat.
What?
And they troll. Yes, sir. Look it up. My buddy does it. He told me about it. I said, that sounds like a damn mess.
You might as well just throw a net out there and just start picking up everything that's there.
Well, it ain't. I mean, once you get into them, you get into them. I mean, you got to find them jokers. But yeah, it's spider rigging, something like that. It's a setup you put on the ass end of a boat. You troll, jig, and there's at least 15 poles.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're gonna fish, catch fish. That's the way to do
it. Come on now. Just go out in the ocean, take a knife with you, cut your leg so start bleeding, draw the you want a great
Here comes some of that dumb shit.
You against nature. Nope. Come on now. Who's gonna win, man or beast?
Yeah. Yeah, my buddy thought I was nuts. It's been a while since when we go out deep sea fishing, I jumped in the water. Yeah. We were headed back, and I told him, I said, throttle this thing down. I said, back off the throttle. We got, I don't know, maybe 10 miles an hour, and I jumped off the boat. Man, it's been a while since I got in really salty water.
Yeah.
Damn, you're nuts.
Everything in the water, fresh or salt, I ain't jumping in nothing. The only water I want to freaking be able to touch me is the stuff when the fish is being pulled up into the boat and, it's splashing the water up. That's the only thing. I ain't jumping in any of that stuff.
We get out at the bay and walk around on some of the oyster bars.
Yeah, because, like in the Amazon,
no,
they got those little amoeba things that fly around. You wait in the water, those things go up your pee-pee hole. They're like, those things are going to migrate like all the other freaking stuff is migrated north. And I don't want to be the first victim of that stuff.
My little dude this morning asked me about fishing. He's from San Salvador. So he was showing me spearfishing in the rivers in San Salvador. And I was like, hell no, that's where piranhas are.
Uh-huh.
They were spearfishing, what's tilapia?
Yep. You're safe until the blood hits the water. Then the swarm comes.
Nope. I won't get no water in South America.
Yeah.
Wasn't
that movie based in El Salvador area over there too? The movie
Piranha?
Frogs.
Frogs?
Remember that movie Frogs? They had those big giant frogs. Those suckers, they're real frogs. They're real huge.
Oh yeah, I've seen those pictures of the great big huge frogs.
Uh-huh.
And you got the blue toads, the poisonous ones that I think that's the ones they get the stuff off of and trip balls.
Yeah.
Something that'd be wrong when you lick a damn toad.
Purple haze. I'll eat the mushrooms instead.
I could get on the salad. They call it psychedelic salad.
Yeah, I did see something. The Congress is trying to act on all the microplastics in the U.S. in the water. They're trying to regulate how much. I'm like, what the hell? Now they're water experts. They know how much microplastics need to be in the water and stuff.
Yes. You didn't know? Just ask them.
Fuck that. Come on now. Remember, AOC is one of those politicians. Yeah, you gonna trust what she votes on?
Of course.
Yeah.
She's a very intelligent lady. You didn't know?
Yeah.
Just watch her videos.
Yeah. Which one? They're all stupid. I really think when she did that January 6th video, just scared for her life and she wasn't even at the Capitol. I think that was her Hollywood edition tape. She's trying to get into be a main character in a horror movie or something. Because
just watching anything about her, it makes my stomach churn. Just knowing somebody with
she
intelligence like that.
She definitely puts the ugly in Coyote Ugly. Let's just put it that way.
No, I don't think she's ugly. I just think she's just dumb as a damn box of rocks.
Well,
even Alex Stein, he said that's my favorite booty lady. He gives her hell. That guy's funny. You ever seen Alex Stein?
No.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, he's staying out in the Capitol. He goes to all kinds of board of commissioners meeting, all kinds of stuff. And he was up on Capitol Hill, and here she come. He put the camera on. And that's what he said. He said, "Here comes my favorite booty lady, AOC. Look at that booty." She don't like him.
Well, I agree with you, Bunny. I think she reminds me of she's like the great granddaughter of the Hee Haw jackass on the entrance of Hee Haw.
Well, she's definitely better looking than Skeletor out there in California.
Which one?
There's quite a few. Feinstein finally they put dirt on her. Nancy. Oh, Nancy.
Oh. The Toothless Wonder?
Yeah.
I heard she's the one that stole George Washington's wooden teeth and she's using them.
I don't know. I do know that I can 99.7% guarantee this statement. She is a flaming alcohol.
Yep.
Because the girl I know goes up there a lot. She's met with the Trumps. She lives in North Carolina. She's told me stories about Nancy being in Trump's hotel bar thing here in D.C. and just slamming back the wine.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, it wasn't wine. She thought she slurred.
She'd be telling officers, it wasn't wine, it was wine coolers, officer. There's a difference.
Grape juice.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have a designated driver. My husband's going to drive me home. Yeah. Notice we haven't heard nothing from him lately.
He's probably been moved to confined quarters.
Yeah.
Duct taped up. He can't say nothing or get in trouble. Heard nothing about that, about the hammer incident. I mean, you heard something, but it's nothing.
Yeah. I'm trying to see where the other thing is. I don't know what. I got to see what college this was at. A Texas family files a $1.5 million lawsuit after students put peanuts in allergic teen's locker. So it might have been a high school. Lakeway, Texas. Yeah, I figure it's a blue city.
What was it?
I guess people at a school put peanut products in this
high school or college
locker. I believe it was high school. I thought initially it was college, but it's high school. The teen was severely allergic to peanuts.
See, that's kind of. We did dumb shit in high school, but we didn't ever do anything that would possibly cause loss of life.
Yeah.
But I never seen. We didn't have that. I know you didn't. We have no peanut allergies.
No, we handled it ourselves. The teachers knew just leave this shit alone. We take care of it. But once with the allergy stuff, we didn't pick on because it would suck to have to be sorry your parents didn't give you peanut butter as a child. That's the best time to do it when they're younger. Build up their immunity to it. But where was the student's EpiPen? If he's a high schooler, he should have an EpiPen so he can freaking just inject himself. And then for the family to sue the school district, it's money. That's all it's about. They expected the school district or the school to stop the bullying of his kid. Well, did he bring it upon himself? They're not saying. Did the school know who the perpetrators were that did it? No, they're not saying. So I mean, it's a meaningless freaking
Lawsuit.
because they said, oh, the Sun reported that two students scattered peanuts throughout their son's locker, and recorded the act, and then one of the players from the football team threw peanuts at him. Now, I could understand the locker part because the remnants, the dust, and all that. You could breathe that in. But just somebody threw freaking. Okay, it was football players. He said the teen allegedly told his teammates who was on the football team that putting peanuts in his locker and on his uniform could result in his death. And he showed him the EpiPen he carried. Okay.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
when he did that, he retrieved his uniform and he found it along with his cleats covered in peanuts. So when they didn't know he was allergic to it, but he told them, they stopped. And since the student didn't ingest any of the peanuts or wear the contaminated uniform, he did not require emergency medical treatment. So where's the lawsuit? If the team didn't know and they're doing it as a joke to this kid, harmless, just doing peanuts, they didn't know he was allergic to peanuts till he told them, and they stopped. Hello? If they don't know, they get informed, they stop, case solved. So what are they going after? They're going after money. That's all it is. Yep, Life with Bobby. I understand that one too. So, and I'm pretty sure that'll be brought up if they do the lawsuit. Well, the school policy is all medicine has to be at, the nurses. Why does he have, even an EpiPen for an emergency? Because they have ways. Some of the schools like, okay, well, the kid could give it to each teacher when he goes into the classroom, so the medicine stays with the adult and not the kid. I've seen schools do that. So I'm pretty sure they're going to throw that one out. There's too many, the kids. The kid's the one suffering, and the family's the one going for the money. That happens way too much nowadays. Well, I knew we were going to lose them. I heard the bing, bing. Okay, anybody that does the vaping, and here in the U.S., it broke yesterday that the UK had found EpiPens with the cannabis that has the zombie drug in it. And they warn that it'll be coming to the U.S. next because you've heard it before. If it happens there, it always comes here. Too late. It's already in the U.S. The U.S. started freaking checking, and a lot of the vape pens that have the cannabis in it have the zombie drug in there, and it's not the fentanyl. It's some other kind of strong drug also that jacks you up. So yeah, if you're vaping, don't do the cannabis vapes. Yeah, because it's gonna turn you into a zombie. See, I've been talking about zombies for how many years now? And it's just getting more and more and more. Yeah. You think I'm a conspiracy theorist, and they're putting the stuff in everything. So, but what do I know, right? I don't have a PhD in conspiracy theories, so I'm not a conspiracy theorist because I have to have a PhD to be able to be one according to the standards. Oh, here's one I didn't hear about. Of course, I don't watch everything on the mainstream media, and this one appears to be from mainstream media. So, 6 former police officers sentenced in torture of black men. And I remember seeing a clip on this, but they didn't really go into. So they sentenced them. Okay. So I don't know the whole story on it. So have you ever been following that? Yeah. Oh, it's Mississippi. So yeah, they got convicted. So we shouldn't have no riots and stuff. Yep. Yeah, life with Bobby, it's safer if you grow your own. So we've been telling preppers all the time, get your seeds ready. I wonder if what's that big seed company? It's like Heritage or something or another. I can't remember the seeds. They say get those. Those are the ones. Yeah, I want some of those seeds for cannabis. They're the best seeds in the market for all your fruits and vegetables, and I want some for cannabis. Oh yeah, if Texas finally legalizes it, I'm throwing in my license and stuff to grow it. I got a separate garage that I can use. I got almost everything to its standards already required now, unless the state adds more than what all the other states are doing. So yeah, but hey, Houston's the first city, even though it's a blue city, that's opened up a medicinal shop to sell those cannabis vapes. Yeah, that's the only thing they can sell right now in Houston is the cannabis vapes. But guess what? We're gonna have either a lot of zombies in Houston, or they're gonna close because they can't sell nothing else. Yeah, after I watched that movie Savages, where those two surfer dudes were growing all the weed and then selling it and had people working for them and stuff. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Do that for about 3 years, and if a cartel comes and wants to take over, I'll be like, hey, it's all yours. Bye. I made my millions. I can go live in Maui now. But if I got a partner, I ain't sharing my girlfriend with him. Sorry, I'm not that kinky. I may do snow dances and shit, but I'm not kinky to share a girl with somebody. I'm selfish. You got a partner, you don't share your partner unless it's with the kids. Okay, now they're reporting four people have died in that Italian hydroelectric plant explosion. And yeah. Ooh, this sounds good. Bon appetit. Posted Mexican street corn jalapeno poppers. Ooh, Lordy, let's see if I can get a picture to show everybody. These suckers look good. Now I'm getting hungry now. It's a big picture. See where I can get it. Share screen. Go there. Window. Okay, now I gotta go over there to see if it's popping up. Yep. Let's go big screen. Now that's street corn, Mexican street corn, jalapeno poppers. And you can see where the jalapeno is. Of course, you do it like you do the jalapeno poppers. Put the corn, everything else in there. I'm pretty sure that's bacon. Yum, yum, yum. Ooh, I'm going to have to try that. Oh, I just headbutted myself with a big picture. Oh, all right. So there, I got everybody with food porn today. Well, the things we're going to talk about, we're not talking about because Shift had to go, and I needed her here to talk about them. So I apologize on that part, but hey. We may talk about it on Sunday on 10s. You never know. Ooh, here's a good one. Transgender teen denied entry to prom for wearing a dress. Well, you know, if your name is Marco and you're a student and your name is Marco and you're not Matilda, yeah, sorry. You know, there's it's a school function and there are, dress requirements. So pretty sure in the school board thing, it doesn't say that guys can wear a dress to prom. Yeah. So the $25 McDonald deal looks like a, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 or 8 chicken McNuggets with fries and a drink for $25. Yeah. That's all because of the wage increase of Newsom's. Yeah. And Tara Van Derveer, NCAA's winningest basketball coach, retires. Why didn't they interview her about UConn? Because I finally saw the story on my news streams about that coach. And when I saw her winning with the team, the first thing I thought of when I saw her, yep, she's a lesbian. And then her freaking giving her personal opinion on transgenders, males playing in girls basketball is like, no, I can't believe she did that. So. Yeah, life with Bobby, I'm about the same. But, I'm still thinking, thanks to Lady D, I'm going to go out and get me some, chicken fingers from a certain proprietor today. I'm blaming on Lady D. Hey, Susan Sneed, head, how you doing? You missed Chef Kicker. She was here, but she had a headache, and her husband put the smack down on her and took her phone away so she would rest because he loves her concern, and she hasn't been sleeping very much lately. Everything going on, so hopefully she does rest and sleep. And I told her she needs to cut back a little bit on her modding in the silver channels too. I know they greatly appreciate it and stuff, but yeah, she needs to take some personal time too. She doesn't do that too much. You're gonna order boba? I think I've heard the name before, but I don't know. Do you drink or like bubble tea? Never had bubble tea, so yeah. Here in Texas, we drink sweet tea. Yep. We either brew it or we put it in a jar on the windowsill with the sun. Brew it for us. And then the evening time, we'll have our sweet tea. Yep. And right now, I'm drinking lemon water, so yeah. Oh, thank you, B. Charmin. I'm sorry, I'm not drinking anything that's balls. Sorry, Lady D. I draw the line. Yep, our KFC went down line way before they even came out with those chicken pot pies or the pot pies, and I really wanted to try pot pie because I remember growing up eating Marie Callender pot pies, but the ones they sell in the grocery store are nothing compared to how they used to do them in the restaurants. And now it's not even worth going to Marie Callender's if you can find one. And yeah, Popeyes. The only thing I like about Popeyes now, which I haven't had in over a year now, is the biscuits. I used to like their spicy chicken, but they don't even freaking do that right anymore. Yep. I only got what 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks before Chick-fil-A switches over completely. I'm like, no. I already talked to the manager the last time I went over there. Says, well, I guess I won't be seeing you anymore since y'all are switching your recipe. And I was like, no. I'll tell her what you guarantee. You're not going to guarantee me you don't go to the stuff that's freaking going to put bad stuff in my body. So, no. I think the one place I still go to quite a bit is Olive Garden because I like their Zuppa Toscata, and it takes a lot of, well, it doesn't really take a lot of time, but it does take a lot of time to make it if you make it at home, especially if it's for one person, unless I'm doing it for like a whole month of, winter time, and I freeze it and slowly bring a little bit out at a time, then it'd be worth it. But for one person, I'd rather just go and have all the unlimited soup and salad. So, you know, yeah, I tried Fazoli's once, never again. Let's see, what else? There's really not that many good restaurants here anymore. I really don't order pizzas because I've noticed Papa John's went downhill, Domino's has gone downhill. Pizza Hut changed their recipe like everybody else on their dough, and you could taste it. And I'm like, no. Same thing for what's that other place? Little Caesars. I don't know if it's the same company as Pizza Hut, but yeah, they changed the recipe too. It doesn't taste right. And I worked at several of those pizza places before, so I know how to make my own dough, make it taste good. So, but I do love me a thin crust vegetarian pizza. Mm, yep. Yep. That's one of the reasons why, Bobby, I don't get the Alfredo dish when I'm at Olive Garden because I can make it here at home. I used to go and get, like soup and salad, you know. Sometimes I get the Torre Vidley and it's got a little thing of Alfredo on there, but I'm in the Torre Vidley more for taking home a lot of leftovers, and it's the Parmesan chicken. Yeah, I love me Parmesan chicken. Oh, I'll be charming. I bet you can make a good pizza though. It just takes a little practice. Yeah. Last time I was in San Antonio, my sister took me to this Italian deep dish place that they swore left and right. And the crust was all right. I mean, it was set up like a bowl, but I don't know what they're talking about deep dish because when I took a bite in it, it was just like warmed up pizza sauce that they threw on there with a little bit of cheese. And I just dribbled out. You had to wear an apron, basically in a bib. Oh, if I wanted to pay that much money for a pizza, I'd go to the grocery store, get some marinara sauce, warm it up, put it in a coffee cup, and just drink it. That's basically what it felt like being at that pizza place. So, yeah, I was kind of depressed on that pizza place. Oh, yeah, the cheddar biscuits are awesome at Red Lobster. Yeah, nowadays, though, did you see the story a couple of days ago? The shrimp and what's that little mini lobster thing that the southern people like to eat? I don't. Crawdads. There might have been something else, but I know shrimp was involved, and there was one other. It might have been calamari or something. It's not really shrimp and calamari. A lot of imitation stuff is coming, and they're putting it in there. And so when you buy it from the store, you think you're getting shrimp, and it's not really shrimp. And it's all coming from China. So be careful where you're getting your stuff from. Make sure it's coming fresh water from your local area. And yeah. And I reported about 2 months ago that the Gulf Coast was being invaded by those 1 pound shrimp. Man, I wish I had a freaking, I could down me some freaking shrimp, but 1 pound shrimps, those things got to be huge. But they're worried. They're trying to get them out of there because they're worried because it's eating up everything for the rest of the shrimp and everything else. Yeah. Yeah. The last time I went to, let's say I took my kids to, on Valentine's Day to Red Lobster, we waited 3 hours and finally got sat down and they ordered calamari. And that stuff was not cooked right. I mean, I could have just put salt and pepper and some melted butter on my tires on my Hummer and chewed on that, and then it would have been cooked right a whole lot better than that calamari was. So, well, awesome, be charming. At least you got a market for it. I'm too far from the coast, so I'm real picky about seafood. I don't really get too much of it. Yeah, those are the ones that say they invaded the Gulf Coast. I'm like, oh my god. I can like 5 of them and freeze them and just pull one out and bread it and cook it, and I'll be in heaven eating shrimp for a long time. And that's one thing I do miss when I was deployed in, stationed in South Korea. We used to have to do the city walks, and we used to go through the seafood market because none of the Americans are allowed to go to the seafood market to buy stuff. Of course, us being the cops, we were able to patrol, make sure keeping all the Americans out of there, and all the other districts too. But I used to love going through there and just seeing all the markets with all the freaking, you see octopus moving around on the tables and stuff. Yeah, if you ever see a video on YouTube for South Korea fish markets and stuff, yeah, you see the stuff. That's how it is. Best part is the videos are a lot better because it really smells down in those markets. Yeah, and those markets stay open almost 24/7. I think they close like at 1 o'clock at night and then reopen at sunrise. Oh, the squid jerky. First time I had it, yeah, you gotta at least have a whole bottle of beer if you're gonna eat that squid jerky. I'm sorry. Yeah. That stuff is kind of rough if you don't have a beer with it. And yeah, their Pizza Huts. I know I talked about this a long time ago. Their Pizza Huts are really weird. They don't have pasteurized cheese, so they don't use cheese in their pizzas at Pizza Hut. Yeah, so like I was telling you about that Italian restaurant in San Antonio, yeah, you order a regular pizza, they're putting pizza sauce on there, and then if you want, mushrooms, whatever, they put that on there. But there's no cheese. They're not allowed to use unpasteurized cheese at Pizza Huts in South Korea. So yeah, I'm not. That's not pizza. I'm not ordering one. But you know what they do have? They have awesome coffee shops. Yeah, their coffee shops. I would grade them as they're really high class. A lot of them, as far as the interior and how they have it and the setup and all that. It's better than half the bars they got in the big cities. I used to hang out at the coffee shops all the time while everybody else was going to the bars. The coffees were well worth it. Yeah, I miss me some kimchi. Cucumber kimchi was the only thing I would eat. You know, every time I went to work down at the Bill, I would order. We'd go in early, about an hour early to eat. Order me a chicken bulgogi meal, and I get about two bowls of cucumber kimchi, especially in the summertime when the mosquitoes came out. You eat that kimchi, then you would start sweating, and that kimchi would come out your pores. Their mutant mosquitoes would leave you alone. You'd be seeing everybody else walking through the Bill, going to bar, and they're slapping their arms, their face, and all that, and you'd be walking. Yeah, you got sweat on your neck, but no mosquitoes are bothering you because that kimchi freaking repels those mosquitoes. Now, there was a restaurant down in I can't remember, down in Seoul that I went to. Yeah, and they didn't have buns. They would use a lettuce, and I can't remember the name of the lettuce. We can't get it here in the U.S., so I use romaine lettuce when I do it. But they would bring the burner out, and they put if you ordered beef or chicken, whatever, they put it there, and they'd come and check it and stir it around, or you could just cook your own at the table, and then you wrap it in the lettuce with everything else. Oh, that food was so good. Oh, I miss. We need restaurants like that. We don't have any around here like that. Hell, we just got a Filipino restaurant. I can't wait to go try them just to see how it is. Yeah, I'll never have sushi. All the nightmare stuff and the people I've seen had to transport to the hospital in South Korea when they eat that raw fish. Those worms are real, people. They get in your system, they jack you up. Yeah. The banh mi. Okay, I guess it's banh mi. I don't know. Might be banh mi, but I think it's May. Thinking the bad thing on mine, I would love to. I go to this Chinese restaurant and they do the grill and all that stuff. And I'd love to have me some of those California rolls and all the other rolls. But I can't because they put avocados in it. So, because they got the ones where there ain't no fish in it, which is cool, but I can't even have that. I love seaweed. I just can't have avocado. Yeah, I saw some videos where some people were eating those little baby octopus live. I'm like, no way. I don't know how they do it. That stuff goes into your system. They used to being underwater. Now you're putting them in your gut. and they're alive, something moving around in your stomach till they die. No. You know what octopuses do? When they get frightened and stuff, they squirt that ink out. Now you're gonna have that in your stomach too? No. Oh. A pickle wrapped in ham with cream cheese, really? We got cordon bleus. That's probably the most exotic thing we got. Yeah. See, Lady D knows we're going to talk about those live octopus. Nope. No. It's like those puffer fish. I'm never going to eat a freaking puffer fish. You're just asking to commit suicide. Yep, Al. Like the Kagogis. Yep. That's one of the things I learned, luckily, because of my job there. All the establishments that serve Kagogi. And you always made sure it started with a B and not a C, because if it started with a C, you're eating cat or dog. No. And we used to make fun of the drunks because the drunks would leave the bars when everything was closing, and they'd get the little vendors on the corners. They'd be selling chicken on the stick, and the vendors would do a joke of freaking shape the little chicken breast as shapes of it looked like 2 legs and 2 arms. It looked like a rat on a stick, but it was chicken because just see where they prepare it when they're cooking, and people were walking by waiting to get it when it's cooked, and you see it is actually chicken. They just shape it that way, and yeah, that stuff was good though. Chicken on a stick when you're drunk. Yeah, chicken on a stick was awesome, but you need to know who cooks it and what's actually it is. But it's like today's food in America. We don't get to see how they fix it. And you don't know what the hell's in it anyway. So, yeah. You too, be charming. You be careful. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm a cat and dog lover. I'm allergic to cats, but I mean, if I really needed to, I'd still pet them and stuff. I'll deal with the allergies. Hell, I'll deal with the pollen every day here. So, why not? Yeah, now you gotta worry about some of those chicken buffet places that do have the chicken on the sticks. I do worry some of those may be rats. I want to see them prepare them, and that's why we used to have a restaurant here called Genghis Khan. I don't know if anybody has any in their area, but that was the ultimate. I used to love going to Genghis Grill, and ours closed unfortunately because it was a bad location to get in or out. It was really bad, but the food was awesome. And you'd see him prepare it, and you could see him grill it and all that. So you knew what you were getting, and it was so good. But some of those Chinese restaurants, they just bring it out from the back room, and I'm like, can I see your health report, please? I want to see what the health department said about your restaurant before I even eat here. But yeah, so yeah, it is the 10th day. I don't even remember what today is, National something or another day. I know yesterday was National Unicorn Day. Yeah. Well, for a buffet, all you can eat's not bad at $28. I mean, you go to McDonald's and you get some chicken nuggets and some fries and a drink for 25. So yeah, think about it. The buffets are a lot more, but I lived in Vegas for 4 years. I'd pay $10 or less for a buffet, and I'd eat all I want. You know, I got ruined in Vegas. I think I probably barbecued like 3 times when I lived there for 4 years, and I made sandwiches when I was too lazy to get dressed to go out to one of the casinos to eat a buffet. But yeah, you can survive even in today's economy, what its prices are now, still cheaply by going to the buffets and eating. If you hit a buffet right at the right time, All you need to do is hit one buffet a day, and you're golden. So, yeah, the only buffet place we got besides Chinese restaurants here now is Golden Corral, and I swear I will not go there. No, they don't know how to cook half their stuff. The Jello's good, but I ain't paying no 20-something bucks for Jello, so. Yep, exactly, Lady D. That's why you don't take the kids. It's cheaper to hire a babysitter to watch the kids, and you and the hubby go out and eat, and you get the treats, and then you come home, pay the babysitter, and you still make out by like what, $60. Oh, Bonanza. Oh yeah, Bonanza and Sizzler, and oh, there's so many. The Little Red Barn. So many good places. The restaurants have closed, and it's sad. We had a place in San Antonio. I think they're still open. I don't know. They may have been closed after this last pandemic. It was called Tip Top, and it was downtown San Antonio. And I've been going there since I was like 5 or 6. I think it was 6. I don't really remember the exact age, but you would get a plate, a mountain of the biggest onion rings for like $10, and it'd be this big old giant platter. I mean, just you could go there, just have a sweet tea and the onion rings if you weren't hungry, and that'd be a good enough meal. But yeah, the main thing was they would have this chicken fried steak. Oh my god, it'd be big as the big giant platter, like the serving platter that they use to put the turkey on when you put it on the table to cut it to serve everybody. Yeah, you get that, and you get your your side dishes. I always got mashed potatoes and corn, you know, and yeah. I'd go to town, and I still have to take some of it home. I'd never be able to finish that old chicken fried steak, but it's so good. Ooh. I don't know what they used on their crust, but it wasn't like anybody else's. And the gravy was homemade, and that gravy was awesome. $50 for a buffet at Taj Mahal? Yeah, you're definitely paying for the location and the name. But hey, you did have seafood, like you said. But I don't know if I trust seafood at a buffet, especially that big and all the people there. Yeah. Yeah. I know they had a 17-course meal restaurant in Dallas that I went to. My dad took me because I went to a business convention with him. So he used to go to all the conventions, and yeah, you would have 17 courses for the meal, and the meal was like $65 per person. Didn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Oh man. By the time you made it to like the 10th thing, you're so stuffed. It was definitely they'd bring you a plate of this or plate of that. You just sample it, especially if you wanted to get to the main courses at the end. But it was so good. I don't even know if a little bit of sweets around anymore. But yeah, and the whole thing was it'd be appetizers for different parts of the world, and then it would be salads for different parts of the world. And then you'd have your fish, you'd have your chicken, and that'd be things they cook from all around the world. And it was definitely worth the $65 back then. I'm pretty sure it's like probably $200 now or so. But so if you ever go to Dallas to find a place called Little Bit of Sweet, that's what they have there. So Al Bundy. No, actually, yeah, reheating the taco meat, you can do it a lot of ways. Here's my lazy way of doing. Hey, Silver Paws, I'm getting ready to end here in a minute because Snoopy's going live in a few minutes. But yeah, here's the lazy man. Trust will get 2 pieces of bread. I'll warm up my taco meat and I'll put it on the bread. Then I'll squirt some ketchup on it and make it in a sandwich and eat it. That's Trust's lazy way to reheat taco meat and eat it. But I'm trying to stay away from taco meat. I've thought some out because I'm going to make taco empanadas tomorrow for Friday. So you know what I'm going to be eating on Friday. And if I make enough of the empanada bread, then I'm probably going to make some breakfast empanadas too. Put the egg, bacon, and all that in them. Just got to remember to label them correctly after I make them when I put them in the freezer. They're good to see you, Silver Paws. Yeah. Just to let you know, if you're on anybody's stream today, Shift Kicker will not be modding today. She's not feeling well, and her husband took her phone away to make sure she rests. So, yep, it just depends on the breading on your empanadas. You can make the bland ones that doesn't taste good, but then if the meat and the filling is really good, it's still good. But if the breading is awesome, you already know the filling's going to be awesome. So that's the ultimate treat. So I'm hit or miss on my breading, so I haven't perfected it yet. But a couple more times I'll get it down. Not like my tamales. Yes, I do, Lady D. I love using corn masa. So, but like I said before, if you're anywhere in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, please watch out the weather today. Calling for 70, 90 mile an hour winds, heavy rain, storms, all that. I can't remember which state. I want to say it's Mississippi. They're saying the dam's getting ready to, the levee's getting ready to burst. So please be careful. You're downwind of it, because I hate for you to be in a tornado or real bad weather and then the levee breaks. And yeah, so please stay weather aware where you're at. It is moving east, but slowly. Let's see what else. Yeah, Stoopy Stacks, $1 Million Meg, and I believe Nash. Is it Nash? No, Adam is going live here at 12:30, so please go join us over there. Life with Bobby, yeah. Tamales aren't too hard to make as long as you don't try doing them yourself. I've been making them since I was 5 with my great grandmother. She's the one that showed me. And every year my kids want me to make dozens of tamales for them for Christmas. And they're supposed to come over this past Christmas so I could teach their wives and the sons how to properly make them. And having a group and doing it all would make it a whole lot easier, faster. It's like an industrial line. Well, they didn't. So yeah, I made me my dozen, and they got mad because I didn't make them for them. Also, they don't understand how much of a process it is. So yeah. Sometimes that you get tamales at the store and they're like $7 to $10. If you know what it takes to make the tamales, you're probably going to pay the $7 to $10. As long as you can find the ones that you like and they're not too miniature and they have a good flavor. And yeah, it would be easier with a group. But when I make them, I can make 3 dozen without getting worn out by myself. But I ain't sharing them. And yeah, a lot of them will be frozen until I need them. So if you ever hear that I made dinner for a nice young lady and served her tamales, she must be pretty special for me to share my tamales with, because yeah, it takes a lot of time to make them sometimes. But I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the channel. Sorry that we lost AB's reception. And hopefully Shift Kicker will be feeling better tomorrow. Hope you have a blessed day. Remember to tell your loved ones you love them, to include the ones that you're mad at, because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Stay blessed, not stressed. Hopefully that's what Shift Kicker's doing now. She's had blessing naps and no stressing. And like I said, I don't know who's streaming today, but it is Stoopy Stacks. I'll probably put that on my community page. Then I do research, and I'll try to cover for Shift while she's resting, and post whoever else is going on the silver communities tonight, throughout the day and all that. So I love y'all. Thank you for the support. I am at 990. I just need to get 10 more, 30 preferably. So YouTube wants to play takeaway. They'll take 20 away, and I'll still be at 1,000. So we're still trying to do this 1,000 subscriber giveaway between Shift and then me doing mine too at the same time party. So yeah, you'll see you around the streams today, or we'll see you tomorrow morning and tomorrow at high noon. We do love you, and please be safe. And last but not least, let me find it. I can't even find it. I'm so tired. Alrighty. There it is. Chelsea babies.